And we're live.
You're ugly.
Really? Really? After 30-second wait, that's what you're going to bust out? All right. I see how it is.
As I should.
Well, so there's some issues with scheduling. So turns out that tomorrow, which is going to be Tuesday, June 15th, we're going to just do both parts to our E3 review podcast. So instead of doing part 1 today based on the first half of the show, and then part 2 tomorrow based on Nintendo and Capcom and whatnot, we're going to just do both parts as one long podcast after the Nintendo presentation tomorrow. So that'll be in the afternoon, and it'll be on here, twitch.tv/TomAntio and the Cube Command YouTube channel. Yeah, and it's going to be a pretty hefty podcast that I will split into 2 parts and release as regular podcast episodes for Cube Command podcast number 96 and 97. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. We're going to be live with our Nintendo Direct reactions and maybe some Treehouse reactions starting at 12 p.m. Noon Eastern Standard Time. And then after that, we'll go into the podcast. So if you stay around for the Nintendo stuff, you'll know when the podcast starts. Yeah, that'll be the rest of our plans for the E3 stuff. We were planning to do part 1 today, but again, couldn't happen. That stuff happens, just par for the course. So there's always a workaround, right? Always a workaround. So for now, we're just kind of testing it because we're using Restream. I did a test stream before on Restream, but never with another person. So this is a good way to kind of get ourselves comfortable and situated with it. This new software for us before the stream. So how's life, Nick?
Meh. This has been good. This is working a lot.
Yeah, no, this man's been exhausted the past couple days.
I didn't even get a chance to look at all the E3 stuff. I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, no, he just now seeing the Rainbow Six stuff.
Yeah, and then the Mario Rabbids. We'll get into that tomorrow, but ew. Just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Nathan really likes it. He wants us to do a playthrough on the channel. I've never really seen a lot of in-depth gameplay, despite seeing on the eShop for like the past 3 years on the front page because it's always on sale.
I'll be happy to support you guys on your journey of the game.
Is that Rabbids or what for?
Gosh.
No, but really, why? Okay, I know the answer to it, but why Rabbids instead of Rayman? Mario and Rayman. That's kind
of Rayman.
Exactly. That's what Ubisoft said.
You know who that is?
That's the CEO of Ubisoft. Who?
Never heard of them before.
That's depressing. I really wanted Rayman 4. I know that was false hopes. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up, but a man can dream.
That was your mistake.
That was my mistake. A man can dream, though. But there's a bunch of other stuff. I think that was the only stuff from Ubisoft I really cared about.
Yeah, Ubisoft. Is it Ubisoft or is it Ubisoft?
See, that's the question for the ages. I don't actually know myself.
I've grown up with Ubisoft. If someone says Ubisoft, I'm like,
it's Ubisoft.
No.
It's Ubisoft.
No, Ubisoft.
Ubisoft?
Ubisoft.
I'm sure we're not the first person to make that joke. There's no way.
Of course not.
Hey, what's up? Gui Pereira 4500. Do what's that? They're asking, do we do what's that? For like streaming? That wasn't where you could do that.
I'm actually not familiar with WhatsApp.
I think it's like a social app, right? It's like I used it once.
Why are you sounding like an old man? I think it's a social app.
Bro, I can't keep up with every app. Yeah, actually, you're the one that sounds like an old man, just like, what's that? Back in my day, we talked face to face.
I mean, don't we still do?
Do we?
It's not like
Yeah,
I'm
I
sending
think
you a
so.
postcard.
I'm actually outside your window right now. That's why the just yeah. Hey, what's up? How's our? Oh, thank you for asking. My day's going pretty well so far. I don't know about Nick, but
It's been long. It's been tiring. A lot of driving around.
he just got back from
This has
work,
been
I think.
good.
Yeah. But how was your day? How was your day?
Let us know how your day is.
And please tell me if I pronounce it's Gui Pereira, 4500, I think. I always
Cross the
butcher words
fingers
every
that you
time.
got it right.
Cross the fingers. This is how we're going to look during the Nintendo presentation.
WhatsApp is a messenger app.
See, I was right. What can I
Not
say?
really social media, but it looks like you're able to send messages and looks like video, like video chats. That's what it looks like. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of neat. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could do like live streaming and stuff on there. Your day was fine. That is fantastic. Glad to hear it. And I hope hope we can make it just a little bit better too.
My eyes are blinding me. There we go.
If you just stop by, we're the hosts of Cube Command. It is a I guess gaming entertainment channel on the YouTube and a podcast as well, the Cube Command podcast on any podcast app like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, you name it, we're on it. And we were actually going to stream episode 96, which was the first part of the podcast for E3. But due to some scheduling errors, a little bit of technical difficulties, we weren't able to do it today. So we're going to be doing two parts to our E3 roundup tomorrow after the Nintendo Direct on stream. Yeah. Well, right now we're just kind of chilling, using what time we were going to use for the podcast just to kind of think about, prepare, I guess, gather our thoughts, look at the games that we didn't keep up with. Because I didn't actually
Oh,
catch
jeez, that
Capcom
scared
today.
me.
Oh, what, your window?
Yeah. I was like, I just looked at it at the camera and I just saw it moving.
Well, that's what happens when you keep your window open.
That's not. That's the air. That's air conditioner. My windows are closed.
Nah, close the air conditioning.
That's not. No, it gets hot in here. No, it just scared me because the vents is like right underneath the drapes, the curtain. So it's like,
Oh, that's creepy.
so that's like that kind of freaked me out a little bit.
That reminds me of the video of the trying to catch my shower goes lacking.
Oh my gosh. Like, I guess I'm still jumping because I was playing Phasma last night for like a little bit, and apparently there's a new map
Oh yeah,
and 2 new ghosts. So that kind of got me a little the heebie-jeebies.
heebie-jeebies. What kind of map was it?
Just honestly a suburban home.
Another
One story. No, not once. Yeah. Well, 2 floors technically. There's a basement. So
Well,
there's no upstairs.
but there's already a suburban.
Okay, there's more suburban. You think only one ghost freaking that haunts one house?
But I thought, okay, whatever. I have to see it to believe it.
That's not how
Thanks
that
for the
works.
follow. Thanks for the follow, Gui Pereira 4500. Thank you.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
What do we usually do? So usually, well, we do a lot of stuff actually. We play a lot of games. This guy,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
here,
Wait.
and me. We play stuff like
Yeah.
Overwatch, Phasmophobia, a little bit of Valorant here and there. We also do the podcast live. So starting from episode, I think 90, we started live streaming them again. So that's every normally it's every Sunday at 7:30. What it usually is, Eastern Standard Time. And then on Mondays, me and another streamer, Knack the Ghost, who is not with us right now, but he will be with us tomorrow. We live stream our journey to 100% complete Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. Um, and we're going to be on session 11 going next week. We're not doing it tomorrow. We usually do it on Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but given that we're doing the E3 stuff, there's really no time for the Lego Star Wars, so that's going to come back the following Monday. Um, yeah, that's pretty much the regular stuff. And I stream Doom. Uh, first playthrough of Doom. Kind of enjoying it.
He's okay.
I
He's
I
just,
I mess up so much in that game,
gotta use a chainsaw more, man.
bro. I don't know. Like the chainsaw is mapped to G, right? And it's just kind of a stretch
See,
to
that's your
do my.
issue. You're not using a controller.
I don't want to use a controller for Doom. I would be so
Eastern
terrible.
Standard Time.
Eastern Standard. That's right. Eastern
Yes.
Standard Time.
I was literally about to say Pacific. That's gonna be so wrong.
That's a completely different
I
coast.
know. I was like, literally, that popped in my head first. I was like, that's gonna be false information if I say that.
Looks out the
Let's
window.
not
Are
go
we in
there.
California?
Close your eyes. Believe it.
Yeah, I could close my eyes and believe I'm sleeping right now.
I've seen that. Well, not particularly that, but if you buy projector and then just like find a Google image, you can actually just like project on your wall, and it makes it look like that. It's like a window.
So like, oh, so you
You
like get
feel
like a
you're there.
video of like something going on in the window?
Yeah. I saw it. I was like, I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw it. And I was like, this is actually kind of cool.
We should do that. We should.
And dude was like just laying in his bed, and it was like the projection was just like a rainy day. He's like, like the water droplets hitting against the window. It's actually pretty neat.
That's kind of like green screen kind of stuff, right?
Pretty
You just
much.
like put whatever you want. My dad did that. My dad also is a streamer, and he streams his wine tasting streams. Drink with Rick. He has like a blue like tarp behind him, so he blue screen stuff on OBS. So we went in the backyard and took a video of me walking back and forth repeatedly, and then stopping and looking in the camera and like slapping my butt and like making faces and stuff. And then he just played that on loop during his show one week.
Take a sip. Ah.
What was that?
Oh yeah. So we kind of told you what we do. Do you play games by any chance? What do you do?
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. Because if you do any of those, we'll be happy to actually play with you. We're always open up to like playing with people.
Oh yeah. We have a Discord. If you're looking for people to chat with, play games with, we have a. Is it linked? I think it is.
I got you with the
It's going
command.
on Twitch.
I got you with the command. By the way, this dude does have a command. If you want to check out his
Oh yeah.
was it the about?
Oh yes, because you are.
I
on
got
Twitch.
you though.
There we go.
He's got a few commands.
That's what I like to see.
I think
working.
that's the Discord link, right?
Oh, there's a actually. Wait a
Oh
second.
no, I hit the wrong one. My mistake. I'm sorry.
Discord. Yeah.
No, I got it. No, forget you.
Oh,
I
okay.
got it.
All right. I'll let you do
Yeah.
it. There you
I
go.
actually got scared. I thought I spelled Discord wrong.
Oh, you know what? I can put. There we go. Hey.
Too many words on screen.
I know. Yeah, it's like
I'm
I can't remember it. Okay. I got to remember when we're doing the podcast tomorrow to keep clicking those and put the little graphics up.
Yeah, if you definitely like playing games, we definitely have the Discord. It's full of different, lobbies and general chats depending on what type of games you play. We are going to be still expanding it so we get more people, depending on what their preferences are, and then we can go ahead and fix that up some more.
That's all right. If you don't have a Discord, that's perfectly fine.
No.
If you ever choose to, the option's always there, but that's okay. Yeah, what games do you play? Any games? Excited for anything new at E3 or Summer Games? Whichever umbrella you're watching it under, Summer Games Fest, E3. It's all the same stuff. I was actually very confused about that before because I thought that Summer Games Fest was after E3. But no, essentially the same thing.
How do I make this chat go away?
What chat?
I'm on the restream thing and I click the private chat thing. Oh, never mind.
Just
I'm stupid.
I know. Smith said how he messaged me howdy right when we started. Perfect use of your time.
Hey, that's why this is the practice one technically, so I'm still learning.
Oh, true. Yeah, this is the practice one. I can
Don't
click clip.
backlash me. Oh,
I can do that anyway.
crap. Mine's wandering. It's back. All right. So I was on Steam the other day, and I saw there's an update for Pacify. There's a new map and a new ghost. I know,
Jay.
right? I know. I did the same face too. What are you expected in tomorrow's direct?
Ooh. That's a dangerous question.
What is tomorrow's direct? Like
Uh,
who's it by?
Nintendo.
Nintendo. Not really expecting much. Okay. Maybe I'm expecting maybe the Pokemon games. That might be about it. If we see like the Legend Arceus, I might be a little bit more happy. Other than that, I don't really have anything coming to my mind for Nintendo.
See, I would agree with you, except for the fact that Pokemon is notorious for having their own Pokemon Presents going
They
on.
do?
Yeah, yeah, they have.
I
Right.
didn't know that.
That's how Legends Arceus was revealed. Was
Oh, I thought that was separate.
yeah. I mean, it was separate. The Pokemon
Well,
Presents.
yeah, I mean, still like with Nintendo, but
I mean, they could always cover it. They were technically revealed already, so they could still cover it. They'll probably drop a trailer for it.
true.
Um, personally, uh, see, the elephant of the room in Nintendo discussions is two things, two elephants, two big old elephants. That's Breath of the Wild 2, Metroid Prime 4. I do not think we're getting any Metroid Prime 4 news at all. And it
Sorry,
hurts to
Alex.
say it. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, one of our other hosts, Keldio60, he's like the biggest Metroid fan, and he has been in constant pain the past 4 years because of Metroid Prime 4. Um, I'm not a huge Metroid guy, but it's kind of nice to see it every once in a while, but we don't. Uh, what was it? Breath of the Wild 2? That's what I want to see.
Haven't played the first one,
You're a disgrace from Cube
but
Command.
I can skip and play the second one.
He said, you know,
I can do
it's
that.
okay. I mean, it's not like it's like you have to play the first one, but to get some context is pretty important. That's like, what would I like in that too? It's kind of like playing the second Rabbids game without playing the first one, you know?
I feel like Rabbids is fine though. I don't know the whole backstory. What about probable
Probably.
new Smash character? Who do you think it will be?
Good question. See, we have our guesses and we have our wants. My wants, Crash Bandicoot or Rayman. That's who I want. Or like Doom Guy or something. That'd be pretty cool. Who I realistically think it's gonna be is I think it's gonna be like a Pokemon or something. Or it could be actually Rayman has pretty good chances, honestly. I think that's really it. Sakura is so like good at keeping us on our toes that you can't really guess it, can you?
Waluigi. Wow.
Wouldn't we all like that?
Man, I wouldn't Shadow, but I already know it's not gonna happen. So I've been just whatever with whoever came out. The only characters I didn't get though was Sephiroth and Banjo.
For I don't understand. How do you not get
What do you
Sephiroth?
mean? I just didn't because that was the time when I didn't play Smash Bros. I took like the longest break, and I came back when Steve came out, so I got Steve because I mean, dude, it's Steve.
Steve Minecraft. Would you get it if Waluigi came out?
Of course, dude. Of course, I get him.
It's like you don't have to ask.
The best duo is the fart Wario, and then whatever Waluigi does. I'm assuming he might have like a tennis racket type stuff.
He could be the sports character. Like that's what I'm saying. It's
You can
like
see him in his tennis outfit.
yeah, he's wearing his he'll be holding the rose he has in his mouth from the Olympic Games. He'd do like figure skating and stuff.
Ryu from Ninja
That's a solid
Gaiden.
one.
Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden.
I need a refresh on that.
That's a old NES property, but it's been kept alive. That is, correct me if I'm wrong, it's Capcom, I think.
Oh, I've seen this before. Yeah, this dude's actually really OP. Actually,
I think it would be
like
great.
game wise, but like I think that actually be pretty cool.
What's the last name? Habayusa? Ryu Habayusa? Is that his last name?
That'll be really
Hayabusa.
cool to
Sorry.
have.
I think it would be great to have two Ryus, just like we have two Roys. Because then the announcer have to say it differently. Have to say Ryu. Yeah, Ryu would be kind of neat. I always see
Another
him
Ryu.
on the speculation threads on like Twitter and stuff and Instagram. He's been consistently like him and Doom Guy and like maybe Crash have been like the consistent like characters people always want throughout every
Hmm.
pass. And I'll probably add Sora to that too. Like people want Sora as well.
You know who I just thought about now?
What's that?
His name is Strider. Hear you? I think that's his name.
Is he from a Sega property?
Probably.
What time are you guys streaming tomorrow? Oh, okay. I'll repeat. Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna put up a little text thing for you. Um, there we go. Command reactions and podcast. Put that. That's going to be at 8. Sorry, not 8:30. It's going to be 12 p.m. 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There you go. There you go. Typed that up just now. And so that we're doing it. Well, honestly, we'll probably start beforehand. We'll probably start at like 11:50 or 11:55 or something, just so we're there for when the direct goes live. But we're actually starting the reactions when the direct goes live at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. And then after the direct, we'll probably watch a little bit of the Treehouse, but that usually goes on for a while. So um, then we'll go into the podcast. That will honestly be probably a couple hours long, considering there's going to be like 6 of us. Yeah. Then that'll be up for
Bring
everything covered.
snacks. When you watch Bring Snacks, you're
Yeah.
gonna trust me on this. You gotta trust me.
I'm
It's
gonna
gonna
bring
be
some
it's gonna be
snacks.
wild. You're gonna enjoy it. Get them snacks.
I've heard we're very good chill noise. Just kind of sit back and chill too. That's what some of our viewers say. And I hope they're right, honestly.
Must be nice. I'm usually at work.
Yeah, you were on the toilet the other day watching our stream
Dude, all right. I wasn't
at
actually
work.
using it, but I was sitting there to hide. All right, hear me out. All right, so when they were streaming the other day about it, I was like, oh, cool, notification. 20 minutes later, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, just like kind of watch my boys, do what they do. I was like, yo, what's up? I was like, yeah, he's probably working. I was like, yeah, I'm on the toilet.
By technicality, but not not in the.
I was just sitting. I was
definition.
just sitting. I wasn't doing anything. I was just sitting there, just watching it because that's the only hiding spot I could do while at work. Eastern Standard Time is the same as California or the New York time. Sorry, I don't live in the U.S. It would be New
Oh,
York time.
yeah, it would be New York time. Yeah. For if you're likening it to California time, I believe you add 3 hours to it, so it will be 3 hours. Um, so like the Nintendo presentation, I for California time, I believe goes live at 9 a.m. But for us, it's 12 p.m. Um, so yeah, New York time. Um, yeah, I'm excited. This is Nintendo is always like the one company I'm like always super excited for. Ever since Sony ejected themselves from E3, unfortunately, I'm still a little disappointed that they're not doing a state of play for E3 anymore. I don't actually remember when they're doing that. Did they even say? You got it? Fantastic. That's good to hear. I hope I didn't I hope I wasn't confusing when I was explaining it.
You sir, get the Bob Ross.
Get the Is
You
that the
get the
Bob Ross the thumbs up?
yeah. Well, it should be.
Oh, there, there you go. The Bob Ross. There he is.
Halo Infinite? Hang on, what is this?
Oh yeah, they showed
Seriously?
off Halo Infinite stuff.
What is Halo Infinite?
What?
Oh, never
Wait,
mind. I'm
you didn't know what
stupid.
Halo Infinite is?
No, I realized that yeah, they were making that new Halo game.
That new
In my
Halo?
head,
What do you mean
because
Halo
because they,
Infinite?
they did separate Halo things before. There was one that was like a little party game, and then there was the main game. So in my head, I was thinking it was like one of those party games that they made.
I'm 1 hour ahead of you guys. Oh, okay, I see. That's good. That's good. That it's
Oh, okay, yeah, that's not too bad.
pretty simple addition subtraction.
I miss my Xbox so much, only because I played Halo a lot.
You can still play Halo on the PC.
It's not the same.
It actually
Not the
literally
same.
is because you can
No,
hold
because
a
I'm
game, the
outclassed by
Xbox
mouse
controller.
keyboard users. No, that's not the same.
You can use your Xbox controller.
Okay, but I'm still getting outclassed by freaking mouse and keyboard users.
Well, then use the mouse and keyboard.
I suck at it.
But you play Overwatch on mouse and
That's
keyboard.
different, dude. I can't explain it. Other games I can't do mouse keyboard. Overwatch I can do it pretty fine. I'm like, eh.
You said I suck, but you know when I select Widowmaker, ooh, I can somehow get headshots. Hmm. Hmm.
It's
But I
crazy
don't play
how they
mouse and
work.
keyboard. This man, you're being
In
too
Destiny, I can't
modest.
do mouse and keyboard. I tried. I told you this. I
Too
tried.
modest. Well, for Infinite, they keep saying like for the stuff that it's Xbox exclusive, but I'm pretty sure that it's a dual release.
Probably
Like it
when it
has to
first
be,
comes
right?
out, it might.
I hope not,
It's
because they
definitely not
said,
gonna be a PlayStation. I'm telling you that.
"Oh heck no."
If you're talking about
Yeah.
PC, yeah, I'll probably get over there.
If Sony doesn't want to share Spider-Man and Ratchet and Clank, they're not getting Halo. I'm actually excited though because they said the Halo PvP is going to be free. Um, for like everyone.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's just if you want to get the story stuff with your boy Master Chief, you gotta pay that sweet cash.
I don't got the cash right now.
Well, there you go. But you can play PvP though. That's the thing. They're being pretty cool about that this year.
I am a PvP person, anyways.
That is true. Destiny. Have you are there any like updates for Destiny recently? Did they show anything for E3?
Nope. We probably won't have like an E. I don't think it'll be E3 related. Like they just do their own thing.
Not be here at
Unless it's like a brand new game Bungie's doing, then you're probably not going to see anything or awards.
oh dang. Well
Because
they'll
all
probably
is just
announce it later then.
DLCs is what they're releasing on it.
You won't be here at 1 p.m. Be at college. Well, that's fine. Do your studies. Get that done. That's important. It's
The
important
college
stuff.
life.
Yes. We completely understand because we're also in college. So no worries there. If you could, feel free to stop by on other streams though. We're on usually multiple times per week.
Mm-hmm.
Um, just kind of doing either our scheduled stuff or doing the podcast or just streaming whatever game we feel like playing that day. Um, if you want to catch our not live content, we also have a YouTube channel. Let me see if I have that up here. Oh, I don't know the URL. I could probably type it down, but that's our website. We can catch all our stuff. 12 p.m. for you guys. Sounds about right. Yeah, no worries at all. Here's our. We usually put some of our commentary and stuff on our YouTube channel. If you're not able to catch it, here we go. We actually have our own custom URL, so it's /c/q command. So this is our YouTube channel. I've been posting some of our afterthought discussions after each conference because Twitch doesn't allow us to keep the VODs for E3 stuff up for our reactions because of copyright claims for music. So we've been posting our post-show discussions on YouTube. But the podcast, of course, you can find on, where is it? It's down here somewhere. There it is. Our podcast, which The episodes that we're streaming tomorrow will be edited together and released on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Amazon Music. Every episode goes out on Fridays in the morning. But for these, I might actually condense the release of these just so we have them out quicker. So we might have like a half a week in between episodes for the next two. Yeah. Anything else cool that we didn't talk about yet?
Not at the top of my head. Then again, I am still learning about what's coming up.
That's true. You just heard the words Elden Ring when I brought it up like half an hour ago.
It's like, what is that?
Elden Ring.
Oh, there's a Far Cry one too?
Yeah, Far Cry 6.
Far Cry 6? Jeez.
With Giancarlo Esposito.
Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy. You know what? I'm not really hoping for that. I'm literally picturing the Avengers game that died out pretty quickly. Okay, you're gonna have to go now. All right.
Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Glad to have you. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
Hopefully. Yeah, if you ever have the time, feel free to stop in. We're live a lot. We usually chill. Yep, hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great, fantastic rest of your day. Endorsed by Cube Command. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, Guardians.
Far Cry. I'm not looking at that trailer, dude. I'm already not interested as it is. I just saw the thumbnail.
Such mixed thoughts about that. I'm gonna air them on the podcast. I'm not gonna bombard you right now, but I want to like it. But man, it's testing me.
I'm picturing it like the Avengers game. That's why I'm not even gonna bother looking at it.
No, I'll say this much. It's not like that. It's not like a live service stuff. It's a single player game. It's like an RPG kind of. I want to like go into all this, but
you better save it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna
swallow it. Can't think felt like a rock.
No, that's the Adam's apple, bro.
It's like,
oh, the word's coming back up. Oh, so Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know. I wouldn't buy day one though. I wouldn't buy a lot of games day one.
Do you think that was a good little run?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, this is our little test stream. I'm gonna pop this down here. You want to follow this dude, Iconic?
Hey, it's me.
He's on Twitch. Yeah, there he is. There you go. There he is, right there. Yeah.
If you guys want, so for me, I'll be doing Overwatch, pretty much a lot of first-person shooters, but I recently just got Little Nightmares, the first one. If you guys want, I can definitely start that soon. So if you guys give it a follow, drop by whenever, doesn't really matter, just as long as you guys are there. And I'll be playing it soon.
You have to start Little Nightmares.
I have to.
You promised.
I did, and ever since I watched Corey Kenshin, I was like, dude, I gotta play it. I gotta play the first one now.
It is true. He had like the best reaction. Of course, if this is my Twitch, if you're watching on Twitch, you can go ahead and drop a follow if you want. Watch some more. Yeah, there you go. You had the same problem I did. There you go. You can watch my content. I stream Overwatch with him sometimes. I stream Doom, my playthrough, and me and Nathan, of course, do the Lego Star Wars 100% sessions and the podcast every Sunday. Thank you. As always, you can check out our website, get latest updates on our stuff. You can join our Discord, play games with us, chat with us, all that good stuff. Follow us on Instagram, always, for updates. And as the last one, not actually the last one, but Cube Command Podcast.
Wrong hand. There we go.
There you go. Yeah, Cube Command Podcast on any podcast app. Just a reminder, we're streaming the rest of our E3 content tomorrow, so that is the Nintendo Direct reactions starting at noon Eastern Standard Time, 12 p.m. And we're going straight into parts 1 and 2 of our E3 recap podcast that will soon be uploaded as podcast episodes after they're done streaming. And last link, our YouTube. You can find some of our commentary for some of the earlier conferences this weekend and our gameplays. We're having more of our Left 4 Dead content go up recently, so it's pretty fun. Yeah. Um, that's it. We hope to see you guys very soon. Hoping for some good announcements for the Nintendo Direct. And as always, hope you have a good one, and we will catch you all later.